Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming.
I was.
What's your name?
Well, I'm Giub. You forgot. Every week we go through this.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you.
Nah.
I heard them say we've reached Morrowind.
I've always
sure
been the
they'll let
better
us go.
sleeper.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
When I see the armor from the symphony, I sort of, whoa, look at me. I'm so bad. There's just no point racing the guard anymore. And what is it I saw there?
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
But it apparently can't really be fixed. He's quite forgetful, yeah. I'm guessing he's terribly sick at sea, so he sort of loses his mind. Compulsory... Oh, gosh, it's so beautiful.
This is where they want you.
Yeah.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
You know, in the army, in the Legion, they gotta shine those helmets. If your helmet's not shiny, you're in trouble. You be the one cleaning the latrines or something. All right, let's find. Oh, that's our Jiub face. That's Jiub, but with two eyes, give or take. And let's have the same hairstyle as Jiub. You know, the first time we had something fancy, and it created conflicts
I'm sure
between
you'll fit
them.
right in.
Thank you.
Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Right. It created conflict between Jiub and myself. Adding the note to mod in armor shining ability and skill. Yes, I mean you have to know how to sharpen those daggers, make that helmet shine. It's yes.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Could you hear the guy who was heavily writing? All right, let's try that again. We are still the squire. We've tried. What did we do? When we did marksman, that's really good to snipe the cliff racers, but we had a serious problem finding ammo at the beginning of the game. But it is the best way to get rid of the cliff racers. I think I'm still gonna keep marksman, but add another weapon. If you have suggestions for the skills we should have, tell me, and this time I will save immediately after we have created the character. So if we die, we'll start from here. So we won't go through that painful moment where our twin brothers goes, "What's your name?" It hurts inside every time. So secondary weapon. If I go with long blade, we're going to have a lot of choice. It's probably the most common weapon and the one with the greater choice as well. So that could be a thing. And I wouldn't bother with a block and a shield, because when you have a bow anyway, I mean the game actually lets you draw your bow while still having the shield and gaining the armor from it, but that's a bit cheaty. There is an option in the code patch to automatically not remove, unequip, there we go, unequip your shield when you get a two-handed weapon, which is, you know, the more realistic way to do it. But then you have to remember to re-equip your shield, and I never do, so I don't have that option ticked. I know. Do we know Jiub's skills? Jiub is an assassin, meaning he's got light armor, marksman, short blade, sneak. We can double check. There he is. Sneak, marksman, light armor, short blade. Now the weapon, I wouldn't bother matching the weapon, but the armor we definitely want to, but it's light armor. So if we stick to light armor, it will be a lot easier. Do we want to be an assassin? Were we an assassin with our brother? I kind of like that we have different stories. But if you're in favor of being an assassin as opposed to creating our class, we can do that. Might be better if that option could just passively not apply the AC bonus. See, it would apply. It would be quite good, yes, and I'm sure that's doable with Lua. You like the sidekick class? I like also having a special name, but that's what he is, more or less. And you're right. The first time we said squire, but sidekick is funnier. Not exactly lore friendly, but so we said marksman. I think I'm gonna go with long blade, light armor. I am a bit tempted to put unarmored. But we saw in the Escape Slave challenge that even with a rather high unarmored skill, we really didn't get that much. And I don't know the exact formula in 4NM, but I suspect that your unarmored skill is greatly lowered the moment you start wearing other pieces. That's a suspicion that I have. So maybe not. Maybe we'll keep it as a minor. Restoration is necessary if we want to survive and, you know, keep Jiub alive. I will take the unarmored just in case. Magic destruction is tempting, obviously. Especially as a Donma, we do have some extra 5 points, I think, in destruction. So that might be the smartest choice. We're not going to conjure anything, not the Daedra, because Jiub is scared shitless of them. That seems to be the smart choice, I think. Did I put side quick? I did. Oh well. There you go. Why I don't know. I don't know what my brain did. It a little fart there. Okay, then we want to go for some things that are generally useful, but you know, not that important. Mercantile and speechcraft. How about that? It's sort of a decent fighting and then decent utility skills. That happens.
Very good.
Very good.
The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign.
Yeah.
And what would that be?
The lady. The lady with the 5... Yeah, the restore fatigue.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
It's all good.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Ah, I need to check that font for the scroll, which is a bit odd because I don't have the journal
Continue
yet.
through to the next building
But
and
the
talk to
font in the
Solus
journal
Grafus.
is good. That is quite the helmet. Hello. Oh, I didn't. Oh, let's go through the whole process. And then we'll save when we're done. Can't steal anything here. No alteration or security. That was a very good point, Easy. Oh yeah, we're desperate. That is a very good point. We're going to have problems with those chests. What is our basic security? Well, it's trainable, starting with 5. Playing, not exactly a thief, no. But it is good to have a way to open chests, even if you're not playing as a thief. Okay, you've given me a bit of money. Thank you for that. And
Welcome, friend.
welcome. The draw. I am so not going to... Alobris, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. We are not going to go and hunt the draw. That's just not happening. I need to Hedgehog actually send me a translation of that. I need to add it to my ESP so we can read that. Oh, what did we do last time? What did we do? I think that's... No. Do we go knife thrower? That will boost our marksman as long as we stick to throwing stars. So we give all the arrows to Jiub and we use our throwing stars. Like Jiub is hopefully gonna have a few to get us started. Then in the cave, the lady has a few. If I can kill her fast enough, and then we'll have to craft them or buy them. I think we picked Bully last time, didn't we? Okay, this is us. Alright, Vargoth. I don't particularly like you, but money is going to be super tight.
For questions, Outlander.
And so we really want Ariel to like us. I should probably talk to a guard. Yes. Talk to a guard and tell him that we're happy with the way things are. We want to pick a profession. Like, if I take something thief related, I could give myself a little boost for security. The rest is not particularly useful, but we could do that. That's a proper illiterate font, yes. That would work. I don't know, that doesn't feel like a very... The extra luck is always nice. It's like, it's not gonna do anything in particular, but it gives you hope that the roll of the dice is gonna be more beneficial to you. So thief is an option. Other options we have, I can go with archer. That gives me a +10, I think. Marksman, so that would make me really, really good with a bow to begin with. Last time, every time, I think we took the healer. I think I should take the healer. Like, I'm decent with my bow already, and my sword in particular. So, that's the smart choice. Now, tell me, have you seen... Yes, another one. I want another one. Oh, what are we? No alignment. Even though, Jiub being a former assassin, a current skooma addict, but trying to do good, I think we're chaotic good. Speaking of Jiub,
What do you think of our village, Outlander?
Nothing's keeping you here, so move on.
we don't have the eyebrows. Like Jiub has some like really cool eyebrows. No, brother. And we'll have to remember to not get sick, because Jiub is very, very scared of germs. He's a bit of a germaphobe, I guess. And the moment we're sick, he says, "Okay, bye." How topical indeed. Yes, be my companion. Excellent. Oh shit. I mean, sorry, but he has some throwing items and I was counting on those to get me started. And my first reaction was, ooh, glass, but then my marksman is not high enough to use them properly. Nonetheless, I'm giving the bow and arrows to Jiub. That way he's not gonna get himself killed. Because I can still use the sword. I'm quite good with it. So I'll go melee and Jiub will go ranged. Also, we are currently not allowed to wear these. Brother. That's good. He could use it, or I could sell it. I think I would like to use it. Even though marksman 4 out of 4 doesn't feel very powerful, does it? That's always been, first customer right there. That's always been an issue in vanilla Morrowind. There are some throwing items for marksmen, but not a lot of them. So, and they don't do, the damage they do is lesser or at least equal, at best equal to a bow and arrow. So in the end, you're a lot better using a bow and arrow. It makes no sense to use those throwing items.
See something you like?
Well, oh. This is going to be a greater fortified speechcraft, which could be useful, but I'm not gonna buy it right now. Money is super tight. It costs 20 septims, meaning he would want 60 for it. So no. I forgot to do the compulsory. Learn about fishing. And really I should keep it. I'll keep it because I want to see if I get any good with my fishing skill. However, the other books we can sell.
I'm sure we can work out a fair price.
I am not so sure, honestly. Directions. This I don't need. This we need. And that's it. I'm not even going to attempt to barter because it's not gonna work.
A fair price.
Alright, Jiub. Cave, get some gear, and kill a few cliff racers. We know how it is now. Oh, I need to re-enable Ashfall. There we go. Not a bug per se, Murlord, but because I got used to right-clicking to exit all the menus, I use it when I'm in the MCM menu, but it doesn't work. Worst, after that, I can't close it. Blame null. Okay. Yeah. Jeez, no. Broken potsherds. Okay. Terrible, terrible. I just need to remember to not right click. Alright, Jiub, you ready for this? Me with my sword, you with your bow. You ready? You ready? I mean, he's got his bow. No. He's got his sword equipped. Jiub. Let's talk, you and I. Go range, okay? No point trying to sneak around.
It's the end of you, sweat!
Oh yeah. Chill, Jiub, I got this. Jeez, I've been so unlucky with the fireplace here. Like the first time I tested it, I got a cooking pot. The second time I got a teapot. And since then, and you know I've started quite a few games, since then, nothing. Alright, next is going to be, I have to trust there's no trap because Because I have no other way, and let's hope that's enough. That's not. Well, that was quick. Okay, considering we haven't done anything, I'm reloading. Okay, we've done nothing, so creating a new character. Yeah, we have no security, and I do have the more traps mod. So we will have to find ourselves some things. That was us ready
Why do
for
you
action.
disturb me?
Ah, shush. I'm going again and hoping that this time there's no trap on the door. Unless I can buy a probe at Ariel's? Cunning strategy. Thanks. Yeah. I should have
May you find
a
all
stick
that you seek,
to
traveler.
poke at it. Ah, she got a chunk of me, didn't she? That was okay. I'm a little bit hurt, so let's do. I believe I have that. I find the effects a little loud, so. I'm not sure if the symphony files were not overwritten. Fingers crossed? Alright, the mage. She's successfully damaged my strength. With what? Like, how did she damage my strength? She hit me once. Could it be some 4NM mechanics that I'm not aware of? Like when you're hit, it damages your stats. I'll have to ask. Because I can't think of anything why my strength and agility would be damaged. I can't be hungry or thirsty or any of that yet. Alright. How do we... I don't think we should go into a destruction battle with the next guy. The best way is usually to just rush him. Maybe I'll use that. It's 1 minute. That should work for the next 2 NPCs. And I kind of need it considering my strength and agility are lowered right now. At least our armor is 1. We're good, we're sorted. Yes, hydrate, thank you. I've been staring at my cup. And not drinking any of it. Thanks, Most. Hot. But good. My favorite thing about having a hot drink is when you feel the warmth of the drink going all the way to your stomach. I love that feeling. And now I've had it. Okay, Jiub, you're with me? We'll see if we can do a bit of dodgy. Hello? I see him. He does not see me. I mean, we can open the bomb with a spell, maybe? Or not. Which is why he doesn't see me. Oh. Oh, crap. Shit.
Oh, careful with that, friend.
Yeah, sorry. Am I on my knees? Or stuck in the furniture? Yeah. Stuck in the furniture, of all things. We'll unstuck ourselves momentarily. Just, Actually, I do TCL. There's another one for unstucking oneself. Which one is it? Anyway, we've got that, and we have Sanguine Sublime Wisdom. Oh, Fortify Alchemy. That could be useful. Could be. Fix Me, of course, that's the one. Thank you. That makes complete sense, doesn't it? Let's heal ourselves a little bit, because I know we're gonna get hit by those arrows a couple of times. Yeah. Charge the spell for extra effect. And now my speed, but that was weakness to frost and chilly. Okay, now that's normal. I know where that comes from. I wish I could actually sneak up on that lady, because she's going to hurt me with her kiting throwing stars. I could dodge them, I try to, but then I kind of want them. So, yay. Good, good, good. I'm good with that sword. My goodness. And that's a lot of them. Good, good, good. So now we are ranged for a little bit. Okay, ready for the loot, Jiub. Things to eat. Things to I don't know. How do you consume moon sugar? You put it in a skooma pipe? Speaking of... You know what? I'll sell the pillows. I'll get 2 septims from them. Does that sound desperate to you? A little bit. Ooh, no, that's it. That's all I can carry. Because my strength has been damaged. Alright. One for me, one for you. Let's not be cold. One for me, one for you. It's not, you know, exactly the look I would go for, but there we go. At least we're not freezing anymore. And you can have the arrows. Heavy. Sorry, Jiub. Me again. Just take everything, okay? Just long enough for me to get some loot. Come on, give us some armor that we can use. We have a stone, that's money, 2 stones, 3 stones. Yeah, I definitely want to tweak my level list. Right, there we go. Definitely want to tweak my level list. The stones, the gemstones are too common. In my opinion. Shinies, level list. I mean, I'm taking it now, but too common. They're meant to be a little rarer than that. Uncut ruby. That is set as a potion. I think so, because of the little icon there. I'm guessing the uncut ruby is a... Yeah, it is a symphony. Recognized by the @ Okay. And I crashed the game picking up my uncut ruby. Come on. A bit disappointing, considering last week we didn't get a single crash, apart from the getting started thing, but that's a different thing. Yes, I know about you. So we have to kill that lady with the throwing stars again. Can do it. And maybe we'll get better loot from the crates. Yeah. We're not gonna get identified items or unidentified items. Because they come where you find enchanted items, and that's not what you get in those crates. Ready, Jiub?
Now you die!
And 17 of them. We did as good. I'm pleased. And save. So we said take everything. Especially, there we go, the money. Didn't take those before. I think I never take them, in fact. Short sword might be better than the one who's actually using. Hey, Explosion Sauce, welcome back. Don't worry about what the bot is saying about the raid, it's just confused. Yes, you're going to carry. Everything for now.
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
Under sun and sky. Yeah, too many. Ooh. But we get wine. Now that is good. Wow. Talk about picking up a pen and throwing it at the same time. It's a fire. Icon. There you go. I'm still taking the stone. Ooh, yes. That's even better. And, okay, I was gonna say we can use that. But damage-wise, 318. Oh. No thrusting with it. Interesting. With the saber. Which makes sense because, you know, the saber has that shape, so if you're poking someone with it, still hurts, but not as much. We're taking it and we have a lovely card as well. And we can move. Alright. Let's make sure we are not going to lose Jiub. There we go. Thank you for that. It consumed quite a bit of mana, but well worth it. And now that my inventory is not quite full, but quite full, my fatigue goes down so quickly. But that's okay, we're not far from Ariel's. And we shouldn't meet anything nasty, though sometimes, you know, they are spiders. But that's with Pirate Lord's creatures, and I don't have it. Yes, cliff racers, we're coming for you. Just hang in there.
Nothing's keeping you here. So
What? Why do you just...
Nothing's keeping me here. Are you kidding me? Have you seen those cliff racers? I shall leave this dump of a place when there are no more cliff racers in the sky.
An adventurer, I presume.
Yeah. Me and Jiub, we're on a mission. Chitin dagger. He does like short sword, but silver dagger is better. Do I have 2 blue shirts? No. Oh, but I still have the black one. Good. Yeah, except now I can. Oh, brother. Stop messing around, will ya? I believe I have 2 of these. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I can't learn it. My Daedric letters are not showing. Interesting. I can't learn that because it's a cantrip, and you can only learn them if you're not really good with magic. And since I chose to have restoration, like cantrips are way above me. Do I have something to make you like me? Yes. Now I must remember. Lady's Grace. Okay.
I'm sure we can work out a fair price.
Getting rid of the junk. How much water in that? 90. So just like a bottle. Maybe I should keep it. I'll keep... Yes, it's the same quantity. This one has a little bit of water in it though. Now I have a probe and a lockpick. We'll have to remember to practice. I'm gonna sell that because it's ugly in my inventory. It's a reason, okay? And maybe I can grab an extra septim there. There.
See something you like?
Iron staff, not for me. Short sword, no. Cloth left bracer. If you had a second one, but you do not, you sell. No. Keeping the robes if it gets cold. And actually, that's quite a bit of money. I guess it just adds up. Come on.
I offer the best values in town.
We keep the booze. Do we keep the booze? Let's not. We can find booze again later. This we keep though. Definitely. Yep. And yep. That's it. Unsure about alchemy. It's not like we're particularly good with it.
Everything is priced to go.
What is our alchemy like? Yeah, so maybe we should sell those gemstones. Like, if we can't cook it, there's no point keeping it. Oh, no magicka. Okay, first let me take this off.
There's someone watching me.
Catch my breath a little bit. That's one thing that... Where is it? There. Symphony turns all the lights into... including those candles that you're not supposed to pick up, into items you can pick up.
It just stood there, holding
So the
its
good news
tail
is you
and
can
whispering.
place them again.
What did it say?
Okay, extra personality. Ariel, you like me better now?
It is an honor to serve you. My
Okay,
goods are the
anything
finest
that
in
we cannot
town.
cook. Herb is good. Mushroom is good. Uncut emerald is a bit of money. Sunstone is money. Herb, routine. Silver we don't want. Script jerky is perfect. Salt. Salt is worth 100. Wow. I mean, you know, once upon a time, salt was a luxury, and in France, at least that I know of, there was a tax on salt. So I guess it makes sense that it's pricey. That's really expensive. Large glass crystal, that's not for me. Let's see if we can. Come on. It really was, yeah.
Do you have anything to barter?
And now it's become a rather common item. But can't eat that. Can't eat that. Can't eat that. Dried salt rice. Raw, but dried. But raw. I really did get too many gemstones. I'll have to reduce that greatly. Come on, 4 septims. You can't, oh crap, you can't afford it. Oh, you poor sucker. Oh, that is wrong. That is wrong. What are my rings doing here? Oh, now I know what I did. And now I dropped my second pencil. Let's just hope that I won't need to write anything again. My goodness. Roman soldiers were paid with salt, the source of salary. Not just in France. Like I know for like La Gabelle. It's one of those things that I remember from primary school. Was it? Why would I remember that? It's not exactly useful. The name of the salt tax in France once upon a time. Alright, since you can't afford it, I'm gonna get I want to find a pot and a ladder. I'd like to find one rather than buy one. So I'm going to risk buying a kettle only. Now you can afford that transaction. Thank you.
See anything you like, Outlander?
Yes, I would like... Ooh, a metal bucket, see? And a ladle. Yes, yes, yes. 1 and 1. That's actually way cheaper than the cooking pot, isn't it? It's a good bargain. It's really a good bargain. I'm glad. Okay, let's see if there's Imperial Ring of Sounds. Argonian Ring of Sounds. Tainted Ring of the North. These might be good. Argonian will improve my spear and acrobatics, I believe. Imperial, my speechcraft and mercantile, but reduce my chance of casting spells. Might take it. Oh, it's 50, it's gonna be a lot. Let's be reasonable. Nah, I'm taking it. Eee! Okay, I'll be reasonable. Let's try that. Come on, I'm not being unreasonable. Crap.
My goods are the finest in town.
And all the goodwill that I got from him, from returning Fargoth's ring, gone. But he was not reasonable, despite his claims. We got a Kwama warrior. The Kwama set is actually quite easy to make because it's only 5 creatures. It is time, I believe, to go hunting. Finally, cliff racers. And I'm sorry, Jiub, do not eat the moon sugar. I'll keep the moon sugar. That's right, I don't trust you with the moon sugar. That is the truth. These, you can carry that. Oh, I should sell that. And these, we'll go and put them in the cave right now. So we can cook, but I don't have to carry them.
Do you have anything to barter?
Yeah, do you still have money for that? You do. I can't try to negotiate. Hello, what are you? Blood Feast Shield. I mean, I can't equip it, but looks interesting. Ooh. And the amulets and the rings also have new models, so when we equip them, we're gonna look pretty fancy. Hello, Briss. I don't want to be a backseat gaming, but early game you can level up your alchemy for very cheap amounts of gold and get nice fatigue and regen potions. Yes and no. Yes, you can. In a vanilla setup, however, I've modded the game to remove pretty much every exploit there is. So yes, I could go and collect all the mushrooms around, there's so many of them, and make whatever spoiled potions or whatever, but they would be worth 1 or 2 septims. So the ingredients, in my setup, the ingredients are more valuable than the potions you make unless you are a really good alchemist. But yeah, with a vanilla game, you can get very, very rich around here. Hey, this car. We'll get that money from Fargoth.
If you're here for a chit-chat, move along.
I will
here
listen,
to town with me.
but make it quick.
I don't think so.
And we will kill some crabs because that is good money. Good, honest money. Alright, Jiub, let's go. Those cliff racers.
Or hit the road.
Oh, just don't be rude, lady.
This
We
is none
will
of your
need those
business.
for the stew. Let's switch to cliff racer hunting mode. I need to watch my fatigue. Drop things in there so that I can run around without losing my stamina. Also, Aloe Briss. We're doing something a little different with this game, in the way that I don't have wood, and I don't have an axe. Oh no! In the way that to win, we have specific goal. We want to kill the cliff racers. We have Jiub as a companion, right there. And so our mission is to get rid of the cliff racers in Vvardenfell. Balmora crates and stuff, no. That doesn't work either. The crates in Balmora are owned. So if you're seen taking from them, it's a crime. Of course, if we are playing a character that is chaotic, that steals things, then it's a good idea. But right now, not really. We wouldn't, with Jiub, we wouldn't steal from the crates. It's basically going through the garbage of the people, and these characters won't do that. I think you can have the cards as well, the empty bottle, why not? I'm keeping the potions. We take a robe. Oh, but he's gonna wear it, so I'm gonna wear mine. You keep the fishing rod. That's it. Okay, cliff races, here we go. Yeah, that's better. Now I can run for quite a bit without being completely exhausted. At times I'm gonna have to slow down. You're playing as well? Oh, nice. Do keep us updated on your progress. Is that a new character as well? And we're also killing the crabs because we can sell the meat. Except for the crab. I'll go melee. What is it? Oh, of course. Wow. That's what you get. That's what you get for traveling with Jiub. He's going nuts with the cliff racers. And thank you for the bright red arrows. Otherwise, I just wouldn't see where it landed. I mean, you know what, Easy? There are people who have the strength to roleplay. My fatigue, though. without the mods. Though 11 arrows, hey, Jiub, go easy with those. Okay, easy. They are pretty expensive. Alright, can we go see the falling guy now? Ooh, so many cliff races over there. We'll go counterclockwise. 'Cause why not? My turn to snipe. Hopefully.
There is no escape.
Wow, did you see that damage? It's ridiculously low. I mean, it's only a kiting throwing star. Yes. Yes, Being, I see you. Now, my sword is a basic sword, but I seem to be doing some... I seem to have some effect on it. And that's the sword... No, that's not the sword I was attacked with. Help! Yes, Being, will help you. I'm sort of guessing that the weapons are scripted to inflict damage attributes. First complete playthrough. I'm a level 21 mage. I use alchemy also, but not in a broken way. I don't go 7,000 intelligence and whatnot. It's like Easy say, it's fun the first time you do it and you go, oh my god, check out this potion. Restore health, 12,072 points for 652 seconds. But once you've done that, it's sort of like, what's the point then? There's just no challenge at all playing the game. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Sounded painful. You okay? Ooh, spellbook. Greater resist common diseases. I mean, I learned a spell, but frankly, I should... Don't I have already... No, that's health. Yeah, I already have a cure common disease. So it's not exactly... Resist elemental. Is that what I learned just now? I believe that's the spell I just learned. There must be something which is more useful, way more useful than resist common disease. So yay. Alright, Jiub. Watch the sky. I'm a little worried that these are gonna...
There is no escape. Die.
That's not what I wanted to do, I'm sorry. Yeah, wasting my ammo doing that. Chitin, I mean, it's weird because when I'm level 1, I did die to that NPC with the kiting throwing stars. Mostly because of the recoil. But the cliff racers, they just don't seem to care.
Die, fetcher. Die.
I can't hit it. Don't run. No, don't run. My fatigue. Oh crap, I'm gonna exhaust myself just chasing after this cliff racer. Have you run out of arrows, Jiub? Can't target it.
Careful with that, friend.
Well, you moved you. I'm trying to do your job here. First of all, have some arrows. That's not exactly the most glorious way of killing a cliff racer, but as long as we're killing it, I'm game. I want to loot that sucker. And I cannot. Because it died. Its face in the stone. Alright, we're doing okay, Jiub. I'm guessing next customers this way. I'm being careful. Oh, there's one here. I'm being careful because the mud crabs are pretty hard to spot. We got it, we got it. Like they really blend with the floor, and I've mistaken a rock for a mud crab before, and the other way around, which is a little more annoying. Oh, is that a skooma forager in the water? Yes, they're really disgusting. Especially with the even more so with the symphony models. Okay, come at me. Just back off a bit.
Die.
Oh no, not now. Stamina, stamina, Jiub, kill it! Kill it because I'm going down. Thank you, Jiub. Catch our breath for a second. So many of them over there. Let's check if the tax collector is here. And he's not, is he? Unless he's hidden in the grass and I didn't see him. Mushrooms. Ooh, rat. Rat meat, he's good. Good for the stew. Let's practice for the Fighters Guild quest. Diseased, bummer. I see, oh crap, 2 of them. I hope you're ready for this, Jiub. I really need to make sure he always has bows. Well, bow he's got, but arrows, because he's way better with it. Right now, he saved my life a couple of times, shooting them down when I was getting really exhausted, swinging my sword crazy. I'm saying ow. Yesterday, I had a lot of fun. We got an Oculus Quest 2. And yesterday I got the Thrill of the Fight, I believe. It's a boxing game. And so I was like, oh yeah, let's do that, it's fun. It's super fun. And after the first match that I won, it's the first one, okay? Like I was exhausted, but this morning I can actually feel the arms. I guess, you know, clicking. I don't get that much exercise. Alright, let me catch up with you guys. Restore health, yeah, that's a good potion. When I enhanced alchemy, I did the non-exploit way and enchanted about a dozen articles of clothing with fortified alchemy.